From First Minister to criminal suspect in one of Scotland's most extraordinary political sagas. Nicola Sturgeon, the figurehead of Scottish government for nearly a decade, was questioned for 7 hours about what she knew of the financial discrepancies at the heart of the Scottish National Party finances. After being released, she put out a statement on social media. She said she was innocent of any wrongdoing and that she intended to be back in Parliament after the next day or two. Sturgeon has been synonymous with Scottish politics and the Scottish independence movement.
She's got status across the world. For a long time, even in Britain, she was actually Britain's most popular politician, which is bizarre because the SNP want to break Britain up. They want independence for Scotland. So she's got a large footprint for a small woman.
Her shock resignation in February came just weeks after she'd promised voters that she still had plenty in the tank to continue in office. But the clouds had been gathering. Her push to hold another Scottish independence referendum was ruled unlawful by the Supreme Court in London. And her desire to make the next general election a de facto referendum sharply divided opinion within her own party. It's the question of what happened to some $830,000 of party funds, which has brought police to Nicola Sturgeon's door. That money was raised specifically to campaign for another independence referendum, but some $360,000 of it has vanished from the party coffers. The chief executive at the time was Sturgeon's husband. In April, police detained her husband, former SNP chief exec Peter Murrell. And 2 weeks later, it was the turn of the SNP's former treasurer. Both were released without charge. It's now up to the prosecuting authorities to decide whether there's enough evidence to take this matter further against any of the three main SNP figures. Paul Brennan, Al Jazeera, Edinburgh.